Alright, hey guys, sorry, I'm back. We had some technical difficulties. I don't know why. My internet is usually connected to 5G, but for some reason today, 5G is acting weird, so I put it on like the regular connection while I was streaming, and then midstream it switched to 5G, and then lost connection, and then switched back. So, yeah. So we're going to continue from where we were, which was in the middle of talking to Calixtine. Okay,
where do I get ingredients?
If you wish to obtain components yourself, you'll need books containing drawings and descriptions of ingredients derived from both plants and animals. Peddlers are your other alternative, but they'll rip you off. When I require monster tissue or organs, well, I hire a witcher or a hunter.
How do you obtain alchemical bases?
You need equipment to obtain the correct distillate. I myself use an attenator, coupled with an alembic, and equipped additionally with a rectifying column and a copper cooler.
And if I don't have a coupled attenator handy?
I see. Field work. Olaf must have some decent vodka or spirit that could serve as an alchemical base.
okay.
I think I've heard it.
But we've only just begun.
Oh, Calixtine.
Farewell.
He's an interesting character. We'll get to know him.
Greetings, stranger. Funny, you remind me of someone.
Who would that be?
The famous witcher, Geralt, the White Wolf.
Really?
It's uncanny. White hair, sword across your back, straight out of the ballads.
What a coincidence. You guessed right. Those ballads are about me. Geralt would say, what a
coincidence.
Many must mistake you for Geralt.
Some do. Those songs must be popular.
Master Dandelion, the bard of bards, has sung those ballads for years.
What's in your repertoire?
Shall I sing for you, my lord?
I wouldn't mind hearing something.
Art soothes the soul, doesn't it? But I also need to eat. How about a contribution? 5 orens?
Sure.
A sorceress bit viciously by serpents cold and vile. Observed the reptiles choke and die as she did herself smile.
What the fuck, dude? You just walk away?
A sorceress bit viciously by serpents cold and vile.
That guy is a dick.
Just listen.
And die.
What?
Always give strangers such a warm welcome.
It's all the same. The beast will have us all.
I'm glad we talked.
Let's celebrate.
Yeah, let's have a drink. Let's have some info. You might tell me something. Okay, let's have one more. Shit, I'm gonna pass out soon. Okay, we got one more.
So, outdrank you.
Strong head you have there.
Don't I get a prize for winning?
Drank with a merchant recently. Weak-headed he was. Take his book.
Thanks.
Alright. Ooh, the Tome of Loathing. Let's see what this book has to say. The bestiary describes necrophages, yes, the ghoul and the graveyard. It provides information on fighting methods and alchemical ingredients that can be obtained from the bodies of these monsters. Perfect! So we can do Calixtine's mission. king of the graveyard. See? That's what drinking will do for you. It will do some good things. Does anyone want to talk to me?
I used to clean the sewers in Vizima. Those were the days. Mikkel the guard buys hunting trophies.
Should we go talk to Shawnee? Well, let's go talk to the kid.
You saved me, right?
I helped.
I wonder what'll happen to me now.
Waiting for your kin to come?
No. My family has passed on.
Sorry, kid.
It's alright. I barely knew them.
Did you want to ask me something?
Oh.
We'll speak later.
So we could go do boxing, but we are drunk as fuck right now, so let's go talk to the innkeeper and get some storage. There is a potion to prevent you from getting this drunk, to prevent you from passing out as well. So here's the innkeeper's body. And I don't think she's actually spied. Never mind. That's no good.
Greetings, handsome. You look a tinge fatigued. Wait, didn't you rescue that child at the gate?
By chance.
By chance? Really? If only the local peasants chanced to do good once in a while. Oh, no matter. What can I get you?
Nothing now, but care to sit down with me for a moment.
Nothing now. But care to sit down with me for a moment?
Not likely. I'm a decent girl. I'm at work now.
Don't be angry. Only a blind man could ignore you. You mean to say you stopped being decent after work? Ah! Sorry. Oh, hey, Kawaii-sensei. Long time no see. It's going all right. How are you? I'm just playing some Witcher 1. You mean... In that case, I'll have a beer, please. Okay, wait. Which do I say? Don't be angry. Only a blind man could ignore you. Or you mean to say you stopped being decent after work? Actually, I know what happens. If you say 2, she stops talking to you.
Don't be angry. Only a blind man could ignore you.
You sure know how to compliment a woman, sir. What can I get you?
Let's see what she's got in her wares. So she's got some strong alcohol. But the alcohol's... Oh my gosh. I can't believe I wasted 5 oranges on that piece of shit bard who walked away. It's fine though. We will definitely find a bunch of strong alcohol later. Let's talk to the innkeeper. Olaf!
What do you want?
Give me a beer.
Your kind's not welcome here.
I said I wanted a beer.
We have no more. Very well. I'll see what I have.
Good man.
Everyone drink up. We're closing.
Innkeeper, do that again and I'll get angry. Wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
All right. I'll just tend to my business and be on my way.
What can I do for you?
Fuck you, dude, you racist. I just puked, yeah, so wait, what do you mean you just puked? Like, are you sick? Are you alright, dude? Sounds like you're ill. Okay, what can I do for you? So we've got storage, we can do... I'm the Witcher, why the gloom? I'm looking for someone who stayed at this inn. Got a room. Okay, first let's just deal with our storage. I'm gonna put all of these in here. Technically, we could just, like, throw away the contracts. We don't need them. We've got some swallow. Can I stack it? Yeah. Thank goodness Papa Vesemir gave us some of this. I'll put the books in storage for now. We'll sell them later. Flint. We'll sell this later. That's just gonna take up room. Got us some white gold so we can craft. Read this. Oh, after working out? I'm gonna guess you were working out really hard then. that's the case. Don't work yourself out till you puke, though. It's not healthy at all. I wish these would stack, the whetstones. Whetstones are valuable. Goat's milk drink. Restores endurance. Oh, sorry, guys. Okay, what can I do for you?
I'm a witcher.
Bah, by the eternal fire.
Have any work for me?
No. Ask the Reverend.
Okay, I'll speak with him.
What can I do?
Why the gloom?
I don't talk to strangers.
Do you for 5 orens?
For that, I'd talk to a bar guest all day.
Wow.
The plague was devastating. People died in droves. The wailing lingered for 3 moons. If not for the Reverend, we'd all have perished. No wonder we're wary of strangers. You don't know what it's like when the plague takes your family. The Reverend prayed all day to the eternal fire, taking no sustenance. His penance freed us from sin and strengthened our faith. We began by cleansing our homes of sin and filth. We gathered it up, and by the next day, all our foulness was buried or gone. The Reverend then spoke to all who remained. You have done well cleansing your households of sin. I know it was difficult, I know they be kin, but the eternal fire sent pestilence on them as punishment for their sins. You are pure, you shall live. And we believed him, then went outside. The frost was biting, but we did our penance, crawling round the village, praying at the 5 chapels. The next day the village was quiet, as if all were asleep. Fewer have fallen sick since.
An edifying tale. Thanks.
Wait, come back here. We still have some dialogue.
What
I'm looking for someone.
I'm looking for someone who stayed at this inn.
Look around the tables, but at night guests retire to their rooms. Return tomorrow if you must talk to them.
All right.
What can I do for you?
Got a room?
Yes. For you?
I'll pass.
Yeah, we're basically broke. I can't believe I gave that bard 5 horns and he basically didn't amount to anything. Okay. A little less drunk. Oh yay, more flint. Okay, so we're gonna go outside.
I'll smash your face. Fighting or watching?
It's starting to get a little cleared out. Okay, I'm gonna say the fighting in this game is boxing. It's shite. It sucks. Let's talk to...
What? Farewell.
Oh, that's right. I don't even have 5 orens. Ah! Okay. Box later. Okay, we'll meditate outside and redistribute our talents. Yeah, especially since we're kind of still drunk. Alright, so we have... Whew! Do we want to invest in... dexterity? Okay, we're gonna invest in endurance. Right now we have our steel swords, so we can do... Since we can do the ghoul... Actually, no, we don't have any necrophage oil yet. Let's up a little bit more. Alright, I'm happy with these talents. I'm gonna head back now. I'll join you back. Okay, later, dude. Thanks for popping in. Alright, so we're gonna head out. Let's head out this way. House one's locked. Okay, let's go to the other side.
City fits poorly. How long must I wait? They'll open when the plague ends.
Can't wait till I get the Witcher Silver Sword. Alright, so on our map, we still have quite a bit to go. So let's go to Abigail and the Reverend. So let's go this way and then towards the Reverend. Crypt, that will be where the ghouls are. However, we are lacking. Abandoned houses.
My grandmother told me never to talk to strangers.
Why are you outside by yourself, Vesna? Okay. Abigail's over here. Yeah, so normally we'd be able to pick something up from this, but we don't have the ingredients. Sorry, we don't have the familiarity of this plant.
King Foltest raised customs duties again. This bodes ill.
Please have some orange. Yes. Alright. Let's see if we can go inside. Just enter someone's random home. Perfect. Sorry, just... Oh, shit. Guess that's what happens when you just randomly walk into someone's place. Alright, we just need 5 more Vargas skulls. Oh, looks like his owner was dead. Oh, this damn flint. Okay. I'm just gonna quickly save the game. I'm scared of it crashing.
Ah, my stomach hurts. Cursed witch! Ugh.
Be prepared for that. That's going to be happening a lot.
Ah, my stomach hurts. Cursed witch!
It's locked. Okay. I'd rather go to Abigail when I have those 5. Sorry, the 10 Vargas skulls, but you know what? Whatever. Let's just see what she's got to say.
I wonder what this man-shaped doll is for.
Interesting. Man-shaped doll. It's a thing. Everyone's so poor in this area. There's no good loot. Laundry basket. Red shawl. Keep that. Invitation to magic. A book addresses to young adepts of the art. It deals the basics of magic and Witcher science. Magic is an incarnation of chaos, a key which opens forbidden doors to nightmares, to the powers of pure evil capable of annihilating the entire world. Do you not fear magic? Do you still want to tame it, to wield it? Know then that magic is a talent given only to the chosen few. Have you found this talent within you? Do you want to tap into this source? Know then that your years of intensive study await you. You must gain extensive knowledge and constantly sharpen your mind. Creative magic is not witcher signs and parlor tricks. Magic is an art. Once you learn to control the art, you will gain power over fire, water, earth, and air. Power over people's mind. Power over yourself. Okay, that'll be good to sell.
Oh my, a witcher. Welcome.
What happened to the man outside?
It was his own fault. Many come to me with pitiful fantasies I disdain to fulfill. They take me for a whore, when I am but a witch.
I'll remember that.
Don't worry, I'm not all bad. The sinner will recover.
Really?
I found your notice.
Excellent. Do you have the Barghest skulls?
Not yet.
Hurry then.
No, I have to... damn it. I have to wait for her to sit down and lie down again.
What do you want?
Can I ask you something?
If you must.
Do you have any magic against phantom hounds?
What about your sword? I heard witchers carry two. A silver blade for monsters and steel for humans.
Both are for monsters. Unfortunately, I lack the silver one.
I know of an ointment. When it coats your blade, you'll cause grievous harm even to specters. The formula will cost you 30 orens.
Maybe another time.
What do you want?
Broke as fuck. Let's see what she has. Book of Animals contains information on dogs and wolves. Swamp monsters. We'll definitely need this one because it's got the drowners. And we've got a drowner contract. Plant field. We basically need every book that she's got. But your boy only got 6 orens to his name. But she'll pay 100 orens. Okay, here's another one. That will be incredibly common here. Us getting attacked by random ones. Okay, we just need 2 more.
King Foltest raised customs duties again. This bodes ill. Help! Stop them!
Crap. God damn it. Why isn't my strongest my We gotta run away for a second. Okay, my fault. That's one thing that frustrates me sometimes. Sorry, dude. There we go. Sometimes, I don't know. That was my fault, though. I took too long to switch to group style. Should have been much faster. Alright. Perfect, you're up and waiting for me.
What?
I found your...
Excellent.
I do. They're yours, for a price.
I knew you'd manage it. And take this mandrake root. You might find it useful.
Awesome, we got 100 orange. Yeah! Book of Animals now. Swamp monsters, damn it. Field plants, damn it. Vargas. Yeah, let's just take this for now. Alright, inventory. Okay, it's in the journal of theory. There you go, Vargas. People say that Vargas are specters which materialize as ghastly dogs and persecute the living. According to some folk tales, these monsters are the scouts of the Wild Hunt. Other legends say that the ghosts appear as signs of divine retribution and embody revenge. However, all tales agree on one point: Vargas show living no mercy. Yeah, susceptible. Silver and very susceptible knockdown attempts. The fast style is most effective against Vargas. Experienced witchers use groups of. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's make it to the Reverends. Okay, let's head to the Reverend's house. Which, before I do that, because I know we're going to encounter a lot of those Vargas. And since we already... let's go. Inside this house. Wait for a second, how many? 1 hour, okay. Oh yeah, the plague. A lot of these people died in their homes. That's depressing. Saltpeter for bombs. I never really used bombs in my last playthrough. But this is my first time playing on hard. Basically, that's what we're going to be dealing with as we try to get to the Reverend. Dogs are all going to fucking die. Actually convenient to run around with your sword out. Let's go faster.
Greetings, Witcher. I'm the local hunter.
Greetings.
Wonder how I know you? No? So be it. What do you want?
I'm looking for witches.
I'm looking for witches' work.
Since you're here, a monster supposedly haunts the lakeshore, devouring peasants late getting home. A ghoul may have made its lair in the crypt.
How much for each?
You witchers do nothing disinterestedly. Kill a monster, bring me proof, and I'll reward you generously.
Yes, but how much will you reward me? Did these peasants say anything more about the Lakeshore monster?
Did the peasants say anything more about the Lakeshore monster?
Just that it hunts by the lake at night and kills people.
What does the creature from the crypt look like?
What does the creature from the crypt look like?
Perhaps a standard ghoul, but who knows? See for yourself.
How much do you collect for a drowner?
It's my professional secret.
Come on, we're in the same profession.
It seems so.
So, how much for a drowner?
Depends, but on average, 80 orens.
I've never come close to that. I knew something was wrong with those prices.
Calm down.
Progress wherever you look. Only witchers, the relics they are, still work for a pittance, while being called freaks by those they do favors for.
A fair day's wage for a fair day's work.
What was that?
Nothing, nothing.
Yeah, you better watch
Take care.
your mouth. That's ridiculous. We got like what? Not even 10 orens. So we could meditate here, but I think we're fine for a bit. We technically could meditate until daytime to go see the Reverend, but I like the experience that you gain from taking out these Vargas. Oh yeah, you can put in a donation. That weird monkey thing. Sword out. Yes. Booze and money. Oh jeez. Half-eaten corpse. Silver ring, put that on here so it doesn't take up as much room in our inventory. Quickly save. I'll save over the slot. That's locked. Okay. That door opens later on. Okay, so we take this, it takes us back down here. We want to get to the Reverend. Do we want to go this way? Yeah, let's just go this way. Ooh! What's that? Place of power. Gotta be. Medallion. Set the medallion to protect nearby monsters or magic. I usually keep it set to monsters. You found a place of power. What would you like to do? Perform the ritual of magic. Awesome. Orbs. Oh! Goody! We'll take the tulips. We can give it to some woman that we can sleep with, hopefully. Oh my gosh, yes, this guy was loaded. Thank you for your sacrifice. You have given coin to a poor witcher. Okay, so this takes us to the cave. Oh shit. No. God damn it. Seems interesting. It's a warning. Should probably not go here yet. It's much safer during the day. Ooh, circled windy wander, yay! So our art has been enhanced. So we could go into this cave here for the ghoul contract. The problem is, it's gonna be dark. I don't have any cat. And I don't have any necrophage oil yet. That's coming. So one thing you'll find with The Witcher 1, kind of similar to Witcher 2, but in the sense that there's a lot of open spaces where you have to run and lots of backtracking. That was one nice thing I liked about Witcher 3, which was having Roach. So you weren't having to traverse large areas on foot. But I do that anyways. But then like Witcher 2 improved in the sense that there were things to interact with, you know. You'll see what I mean when I get to the swamp in particular. Chapter 1, the backtracking isn't too bad. Chapter 2 is where it's really annoying.
Thought you were a bandit.
Alright, my dear, I'm just here to take your flint and alcohol.
Oh, that whoring witch has her eye on me.
Just here to take your flint. You don't have anything of value to me, so it's not like you have any orens. Alright, it's daylight, so good thing is we won't have to deal with the Vargas.
Delightful. I hope we meet again.
Oh, that whoring witch has her eye on me.
Booze, thank you. Swamp monsters. Perfect! We didn't have to buy it from Abigail. See, sometimes it pays to go and loot these peasants. Oh, perfect. Journal. Death dust. This is basically all the stuff that we can collect from the monsters. Once we slay them. Drown dead. Awesome. So we could technically go do the Drowner contract. That's locked. That's locked. Okay. Take this oh, here's another one of these eternal fire.
Thought you were a bandit.
Abigail sells an ointment for boils.
More alcohol. Perfect. Let's go in this house. Since we don't have a lot of herbs, we don't know how to collect.
Oh, that whoring witch has her eye on me.
Delightful. I hope we meet again.
So you want to get all the food to help restore your endurance. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Okay, that's it. This house. She's same dialogue. Okay, she doesn't say anything. Sorry, ma'am. I'm just gonna take your liquor and food.
Or that whoring witch has her eye on me.
Yeah, whatever makes you sleep, dude. Alright. We're heading towards the Reverend's place. Yes, outskirts. Perfect. Yeah, so we'll eventually be able to collect stuff from this plant and that plant. The plants are very noticeable, the ones that you can, like...
Stop! What are you?
A witcher.
We're militia. We keep the peace.
I'll be going.
We needs to see you're not ill.
I'm immune.
Don't know what that means. We gotta check.
What's that?
Well, you look foul, but healthy. Move along.
Yes.
Godspeed.
That's what I thought.
We're keeping the peace. We're the militia.
Vesna's grandmother's house. Oh, Vesna's house. Oh yeah, Granny. I just love the grannies in this game. Against non-humans. A pamphlet describing great conspiracy of non-humans and their schemes over centuries. It contains many lies, but simultaneously provides some useful information on the elder race. Meaning elves. It was then that the elven wise men called the sages gathered in the dungeons beneath Reinhold Castle. The eldest of them said, "The day and the hour have come. We are here to discuss the fall of humans. We will avenge the deaths of Lara Doran, and will shed their blood and drown the world in chaos. We will hide in the forest for 500 years, and while the chosen live in human cities and become their neighbors. Everyone knows their place in the plan, whether elf, dwarf, gnome, sorcerer, or Nilfgaardian. Whoever betrays us is doomed. We will call ourselves superiors because we have no lords over us and we spit on gods." Then all swore an oath and each drank the blood of an innocent child from a golden chalice to seal their obedience to the plan. Wow. Just avoiding talking to Vesna's granny right now. Okay.
I fear for my granddaughter. She's not home and it's late.
Oh shit. Yeah, like we saw her. We saw her earlier.
Save us from the beast. Someone send you to see Oda. Someone that wealthy had to end badly.
You're huge and ugly.
Well, fuck you too, kid. You're huge and ugly.
People cared for flowers once. Now I alone cultivate tulips. Lovely flowers. You deserve several tulips.
Thank you.
Wait, the flaming lizard folk asked after you. They mentioned lying in wait for you.
The salamander sign. Hope I meet them soon.
I witnessed that ghost biting a townswoman's head off.
Freak or not.
Many animals died from plague. I wonder how I'll feed my children. No time! I only know old fables.
I'd gladly hear them.
My grandchildren like stories of the drowned dead, like the jilted miller's daughter who tied a millstone round her neck and plunged into the depths. When someone overcome by passion drowns, they arise as the drowned dead. At night, the miller's daughter persecuted the living till the Knights of the Flaming Rose sent her to eternal rest.
The Order of the Flaming Rose eliminates monsters?
Its knights protect us and ask no reward.
Unfair competition, I'd say.
They protect us and ask no reward. Fuck you. They don't have to be called a freak and have to put up with that nonsense. Oh yeah, so torches are convenient. So sometimes you can use them instead of using you can use the torches instead of having used cats. So this can come in handy for when we go into the cave. Book describes the basic rules of creating alchemical remixtures. Yay, additional substances. Sorry guys, I'm not like reading through that stuff.
I once lived in Vizima, but poverty drove me to the fringes.
Jeez. Silver necklace, we can give that to a pretty lady. As you saw, you've seen twice so far, if you give things to people, you might be able to get some information. Our inventory is getting really full. So we gave her tulips, she gave us tulips back. We have a lot of stuff we can put in storage. We could go back to Abigail and ask for some stuff. Oh, Geralt's here. Hey, sweetie. Oh, come on, man. Why are you knocking my stuff down? This is him saying he wants some attention. Geralt! Why? Alright, sorry guys. My poor little boy, he wants to go to bed. He usually waits for me. Great. The grease is great for, so we're giving, our inventory is completely full. Excuse me? What are you doing? What are you doing? Aw, Geralt! You're knocking my fingers over. Look, it's Geralt. Oh, look, Geralt, it's you. That's you. Oh, sweetie. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Sorry, I'm gonna save before we go into the basement. Sometimes there's interesting things in these basements. Inventory full? No. We gotta... Okay, wait. Let's drop... Let's drop this. I'm just gonna drop these two. We've read them. I don't think we'll get very much money for them. Can you not knock over my stuff, please? Typical cat. Just comes and knocks his stuff. Yeah, I'll just pull this down. I don't feel like reading it right now. So we got Ilithine's Prophecy. Let's just take one of the books. We can go to Abigail and sell this sheet. Music. Oh, there's the gates of Vizima over there. In this place. It's amazing how different the homes are. Oh. Even if it's just the outskirts of Vizima. Oh, see, I don't need any flint. Kidwinian style. Strong alcohol. Yo, we need this. We need the strong alcohol. Right. Just drop this. We need the strong alcohol for potion making.
The men by the temple spoke of you. Don't. Many animals. I own.
I'd gladly hear them.
This story concerns the beast's minions.
Okay,
a hunter who bred bloodthirsty bloodhounds was murdered. This evil crime elicited a curse that transformed the bloodhounds into revengeful ghosts. These ghosts, called bar guests, persecuted the murderers until they tore them to pieces. Only then did the bar guests depart.
Interesting story. Thanks.
So, if you don't want to get any of the tomes and read them, sometimes Granny will give you information. We got our torch, so we're good. Right, that place was...
Well, I'm not talking.
I witnessed that ghost biting a townswoman's head off.
The men by the temple spoke of
May
you.
prove useful.
Look how no one's fazed by me, just...
Men.
Alright, Granny, we'll give you a fish.
I'd gladly hear them.
I know a werewolf story.
Okay, perfect.
Years ago, a man from Vizima visited his beloved at night. One full moon, a wolf bit him by merchant's gate. Fur covered the man's skin. He grew wild with rage. Finally, he transformed into a werewolf. He tore his beloved and many militiamen to bits. The mayor hired a witcher who determined the cause was a curse. He removed it but never found the caster.
A happy ending. though I would have preferred it explained how to cure lycanthropy.
That I don't know.
Thanks anyway. Farewell.
Thanks, Granny. Excellent. See, now we get some stuff unlocked here. More ingredients. Alright, so we need to find the Reverend. That's what I came here for. Here we go.
Begone, devil's breed!
Calm yourself, priest. I merely wish to speak with you.
There's nothing to speak of.
Indeed there is. I seek Salamandra. I heard they come here.
They'll kill us because of you.
I have ways of showing gratitude.
What ways?
You're troubled by a beast?
Not your business.
I'm a witcher. I could help.
Another witcher came recently. Berengar. He promised to slay the beast, but fled when it howled.
I'm not Berengar.
If you want my trust, bear the eternal fire's light to the people and dispel the darkness. You'll find 5 chapels around the village.
Fire won't scare the beast. This is more than a stray dog.
The eternal fire, blasphemer. You can be sure it will scare off beasts, for it has been said that though his soul be in darkness and his visage be a horror, do not judge him hastily, for he will carry the flame of hope into the night. And also, you shall only be safe in the glow of the eternal fire.
All right, but it will cost you 100 orens.
Very well, but the eternal fire must appear at night in all 5 chapels.
Okay, perfect. 100 orens, yay! Are you chaplain of the eternal fire?
Are you a chaplain of the eternal fire?
Yes, heathen! Only the eternal fire can save us from the white frost.
Really?
So says the prophecy of Ithleen, the elven witch.
Is that so?
The old world will die, to be born again from a seed that will not sprout, but burst into flames.
You seem to contradict yourself.
You mock me, witcher? So tell me, who gave you leave to meddle in the affairs of humans? You, an emotionless mutant. Answer! Who?
BRB, guys. BRB. I just heard my cat knock something over. Give me a second, please. Sorry about that, guys. He went and knocked down a bunch of containers. And it's because he wants attention right now. He doesn't like it when I'm on my computer for a long time. Do I want to be mean or say the eternal fire, no doubt? I apologize, Everin.
The eternal fire, no doubt.
Return to your dark life, heathen.
One more thing.
Speak quickly.
I'm looking for men. I hear the Church of Eternal Fire has offered rewards.
I hear the Church of the Eternal Fire has offered a reward for drowners.
As long as you can prove you killed some.
I'll return with proof.
Hurry.
No.
Remind me, what was the story with the fire and the chapels?
At night, Light a candle in each of the 5 chapels of the eternal fire around our village.
Fine.
Alright, that's easy.
I'm looking for men who wear salamander-shaped pins.
That's not wise. Why? Vexing them may shorten your life.
Do I look scared?
Another witcher came here before you. He too swaggered with audacity. And yet, do you see him? Not likely. He fled.
He's not me.
Do not sneer at Salamandra. The whole village fears them for a reason. You must convince us all.
What can I do?
For me, destroy the beast. As for the others, visit Odo, Mikkel and Haran. Can you solve their problems too?
Are they elders of some sort?
Everyone knows and respects them. Odo's rich, Haran a merchant, and Mikkel a city guard. Gain their trust, and you'll win the trust of the village.
We'll see.
Wait. They need to believe I sent you. Show them this ring of the eternal fire.
Awesome. So we got the ring. I don't see it. Oh, sorry. Here it is. I'm blind. So it's in her hand. It's locked, of course. Wouldn't want a heathen like me there.
You're huge and ugly.
Alright, so we're gonna go back. So during day you can't take your sword out, FYI, because I'm militia. Let's go back and,
Alvin's a rascal, but I like him.
My husband suspects.
He'll take to the bottle as usual. Your beauty would even dazzle a blind
It
man.
can get so dangerous at night.
Then,
we'll go back to items in storage, and then we'll go talk to Mikkel and Odo. Wait, who are the people?
The eastern wind stirs pestilence in the air again.
When will this plague end?
When all die and crows feast.
I'm just gonna skedaddle all the way back. Sorry guys, this stream is mostly being a lot of like talking and dialogue. So I believe Odo's place is this way. But we first need to come in here. Yo, Traveler, why are you running?
Have we? Perhaps. I lost my memory.
I've never heard that before, though it's possible. The little medic will care for you.
Shawnee can't help.
Shame. Ah, now I remember. Geralt of Rivia. I hired you in Novigrad to rid my storage of Garcanes.
If you say so.
I hadn't sufficient coin, but you helped me nonetheless.
Guess I was generous then.
My business has grown, so I'll pay this old debt.
I could use the gold.
Here's 100 orens.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Cursed plague stopped our transport.
the alcohol for now. Anything that's not usable for crafting. I think that's good for now. Actually, keep the shawl, just in case. Actually... Sorry, dude.
What?
We're good on swallow right now, so let's just put on harness. Weapon upgrade. Piece of meteor will be used by Smith. To forge a sword, you need 3 pieces of meteor to reforge a sword. So this in there. Alright. That looks good. Vitriol and Aether. Vitriol, Aether. Oh. Cat. So we got 6 vitriol. We need Aether.
What?
Valuable. Yeah, so we can't craft anything. So we need Aether. Let's join in a fight since we've got one.
Wanna fight? No.
We'll see.
The yellow base indicates the character you can fist fight. Left click to attack them, right click to hold and block your opponent's attack.
I'll smash your face. Hit me, chickie.
Yes. The fighting in the third game is my favorite. The second one, it goes to like QTE. But...
Lost. Want a beating, stranger?
We fight for money.
I'll kick.
We'll see.
You fight like a lass. Fighting or watching. I'll smash your face.
Like, it's so... I hate the fighting mechanic. It's so stupid. I think it's the first time I've ever lost a fight. And then I hate the long, like, pause. Okay, we get it. You won.
Lost a.
Now we got it. Meditate. That's fine. Because I'm too cheap to go and do it. Paid. We're gonna need to do some fast heal. Let's up our strength. Intelligence. I don't really need signs upgraded right now. Duration of alcohol intoxication, minus 50. We already upgraded. We're gonna be fighting drowners, so that's gonna be helpful. Ocean. Cat. White gold. Blizzard is always handy. What do we need for the Frightener? Okay, we need some more Rebus. Alright. Okay, let's go fight those guys. Is it even worth it right now? Yeah. Go out through this door. Ooh.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Yes, I'm a dwarf. No, I don't support the Scoia'tael. Yes, I've paid both taxes and bribes. Many times. Today, in fact.
Calm down, I just wanted to talk.
I'll be calm in my grave. Optimistically, that won't be long now.
I'll try not to miss the funeral.
Make sure and show up for the execution, too. They once herded me off to see a non-human get hanged. Let me tell you, laughed my head off.
I gather they don't like non-humans around here.
Neither here nor anywhere in the Northern Kingdoms. An official in Vizima recently won an innovation award. Invented a gallows especially designed for dwarves.
What's so innovative about that?
Nothing, but think of the savings. When you're producing them in the hundreds, all that extra wood can be used to make other goods. Toy swords, for instance.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
Who are the Scoia'tael? Why do the locals persecute non-humans? Let's talk about weapons.
Why do the locals persecute non-humans?
Why do pricks go in cunts? It's the natural order of things. Humans have always hated dwarves and elves. Not for me to know why.
I'm not sure I understand.
Then ponder it on your own. Or discuss it with that maggot Brog. I don't talk to strangers about these things.
Fine.
Yes?
Who are the Scoia'tael?
Terrorists or firebrands, you'd call them. They're fighting for the rights of non-humans. Scoia'tael is elven for squirrels, called that due to the squirrel tails that dangle from their caps.
Will I find any around here?
You aiming to catch me off guard or just nosy? In any case, I'll not answer you.
Fine. I wouldn't want to cause you trouble. Let's talk about something else.
Yes?
Let's talk about weapons.
Well, I'm no specialist, though I can forge swords. Bring me 3 different ores and I'll forge you an excellent steel sword.
I'll look around for some more.
Another thing. For 35 orens, you can have this excellent sword, Grease. It's not exactly, legal, but, I really need the gold.
I'm not interested.
Yes?
Oh no, I wanted to like sell something to him. There you go. Sell him the axe. Thank you. Alright, let's go see. Where are we? Yeah, let's go to Odo's house. He's over here.
and dense, this armor's a warrior's. But this fatso's more familiar with tankard than sword.
I don't want any more friends. Alright, nice. Some strong alcohol.
Who goes there?
I'm a witcher, a monster slayer.
Why into my home armed? I have nothing worth stealing.
Calm down. I've no desire to hurt you. I just need to ask you a few questions.
I don't talk to strangers.
I'm Geralt. Now you know my name.
Have a drink with me, Master Garavant. I detest spies, and we all know spies don't drink.
Let's drink then.
Forgot the most important. Seen the Reverend?
Of course.
He told us to question strangers. A ring of the eternal fire. Must be from the Reverend.
Any monsters around?
The howling from the village turns my milk sour.
Anything stranger than that?
The fog was so dense one time I strayed to the witch's house, where a great beast stared in her window.
Tell me more.
Well, I wasn't about to stay. I turned round so fast I nearly left my legs behind. But it was as big as a horse, billowed smoke and sparks like a hearth.
Later. You a soldier?
What's it to you?
I noticed that suit of armor.
My brother's. He fought at Brenner and other places. Oh, I detest soldiers, except my brother.
Relax. I'm no soldier.
Speak your mind.
The Reverend sent me to help you.
He's always thinking of me. I have this gardening problem.
I'm no gardener.
Let me finish. Some time ago, strange plants erupted in my garden. These plants, they're alive. Useful they were at first, devouring moles and insects.
What's the problem then?
Now they're as big as a man with giant branches. Luckily they're buried underground in daytime, but I'm afraid to go near.
I'll see what I can do for 120 orens.
I'll pay 50 orens. Let's drink to that.
No. I want 100. Geralt, convince him.
120 and not an oren less.
2 weeds for 70 orens.
No.
I said 120.
I need to live. I need to drink. My final offer is 80. Cheers.
Imagine that, and that man gets 80 per drowners. That huntsman.
Ugh, strong stuff. How about 100?
Deal! One last shot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez. I should have, when I did my save, when I was when I was distributing my talents, I should have distributed one to the minus 50% for the alcohol. The one downside about intoxication. I should have gone for that upgrade. Let's just wait for our health to fully regenerate and then go back. Guarantee you this man, Odo, tried to get us killed. Purposely got us drunk. At 100% health. At least we got the first Agispore down. Is it Agispore? Agispore?
Speak your mind.
I've slain the monsters in the garden. Pay up.
You want your 80 orens? Here.
We agreed on 100.
We drank some ale, but my memory rarely deceives me.
Now listen here.
All right, here's your coin. I told you not to slay monsters while drunk at night, but you insisted. You've frightened me.
I risk my neck for you, and you try to cheat me. Don't forget to tell the Reverend I helped you.
Yeah, we gotta meditate. Yeah, we see Mikkel and the other dude. Shit. No.
That dog seems to be looking for something. Watch those Echinop's thorns, pup. What are you guarding?
it's cut content, but basically what's implied is the Aegispores, those plants, they sprout. I don't know if you saw like the corpses on it, but they sprout wherever like murder has happened, or so. And this dog is guarding, so it's implied that Odo killed his brother and buried him here in the garden, and that's what the dog is guarding. The dog belonged to his brother, not to... Oh shit, I'm drunk as fuck.
Looks like Miss Vesna has unwanted visitors.
Rough, I dare you!
I died in the cutscene. Get that? I died in the cutscene. That's a first. Oh jeez. Autosave? Note to self, next time, take the... Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, okay, phew, it's... Yes, we saw this.
Watch those. What are you?
Okay. Damn, I wish I could, like, meditate somewhere here. Switch the group style. place though back there where I died in the cutscene. That has never happened to me before in this game.
Why are you being so gentle with
Looks
her,
like Miss
Butch?
Vesna has unwanted
Try
visitors.
being rough, I dare you.
Oh, this shrew needs...
Over my dead body.
Can't wait.
You'll be...
Geralt comes
Is that
staggering
you?
in.
Witcher, help!
Piss off, Whitey. No monsters here.
Don't have the balls to fight a Witcher, Butch.
Shut it, woman. I'll show you balls.
Ooh. You're apt to losing those shortly. Your peasant quarrels orange. You're apt to lose.
You're apt to lose those shortly.
I'll send you to your grave.
Let's see just how tough you are.
See, this is one thing I don't like about this game.
Oh.
Shit, and I'm shrunk. This is gonna be nonsense.
Will you help me? I fear the dogs and thugs, but I need to get home.
Certainly.
Oh, jeez, girl. I'm drunk as fuck. Can you let me go meditate for a bit, please? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna need to take some swallow. Sorry, my lady. I'm taking you the wrong way. Let's go. Let's reverse. I actually could light all of the, but I'll save that. I'm more sober.
It's those dogs. Those hellhounds.
You're all right. They're gone.
Let's save the game. That monkey again. See, I could technically light it, but let's focus on getting her home.
like something was controlling them.
Let's go. We're almost there.
Oh shit, see, this is why I save. Just in case. I'm dumb. I should have just arted that. I wasn't paying attention to the health. Yeah, because she doesn't have very much health right now. Dude! Okay, let's... Oh wait, no, but then that autosave is from... Let's try this again. Maybe if I run there faster. Okay. I'm gonna load this one. Oh god damn it, now I have to go do this all again? Is there no fireplace? No. Okay, we're gonna try this again. I took out... my sword away so that I wouldn't do that. Maybe I can take her back, meditate, and then come back. I don't want to watch this. Alright, well, I'll be going soon. There you go.
Watch. What are you?
tell myself every time I play this game, do the 50% from the alcohol thing, and I never do. I'm gonna go through here and meditate. Thank you. Yes, look at the drunk witcher. You can slowly make it to the fire. Let the eternal fire guide you. Talents acquired. Perfect. Alright, so I think it was under dexterity, or was it stamina? Here you go. Duration of alcohol intoxication minus 50%. Jeez. We're gonna need good group steel. Fighting at least 3 opponents. Fast steel. Works only when opponent less than. Alright. Let's meditate 2 hours.
The beast
Now,
is
the cold bargain.
encounter one.
As do I.
Alright, much better. I'm sure she's waiting there. She's not here, so I'm gonna guess that cutscene only works between certain times of the night. Oh, I love how y'all are just casually standing here when there's a fucking ghoul right there. Let's light a map. Shrine, where are we? So let's go over here, light that shrine, and then go. So we have to go past Abigail's side. Might as well do that. And I'm pretty sure the next night we'll have that cutscene. Alright, so if we look at our map here, we're at the first shrine. Oh, Mikkel, the gates are over there. So we can go all the way this way, hit all 5. Alright. So for this, do I want to take some swallow? Yeah, let's just take some swallow. Let's go. That's our friendly little monkey. Get us that 120 orans. Oh, shit. That way? Excellent. Gotta get paid. Man's gotta eat. That stun move. Nice. Monkey, look out. Did we put the... I can't remember if we put it on. Right? Okay, yeah. I'm so dumb. If we did, it would light up. Monkey! Paid, Geralt. Oh, did you just see this? Do you see this bullshit? They're all just spawning. Upgrade we'll work on is strong style and strength. The last one. Right? Yeah. resources. Does that make me look bad as a witcher? Yes, but they already think poorly of me, so who am I to care? I think we got rid of all of them. Yeah, fucking Reverend did jack shit. Okay, well, let's go deal with... Yeah, let's go deal with these, what are they called? Drowners.
We'll show you, Stubby.
I'm Sultan. Sultan Chibe. Yo, man.
Oh, gouge out those bug eyes.
Leave my buddy alone.
What's your business with this dwarf?
We're shaving off his beard. What's it to you?
You'd be better off moving along.
Love non-humans, do you?
Sheathe your weapon, and stop waving those arms around if you want to keep them.
Ooh, a live one! Get him, lads! Kill the deviant!
You asked for it.
They'll park a carriage in your ass when I'm done.
Ooh, decapitated. Thanks for the help, Sultan.
Thanks for getting those hounds off my back. Wait. Geralt! Is it you? Well, I'll be damned.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Are you hurt?
True to a witcher. Died, came back to life. Nobody's seen him for 5 years, and he wants to know if something's wrong.
Who are you?
Yeah, drunk. I'm your pal, Zoltan Chivy. Where have you been? Why haven't I heard from you? What about...
Not sure I can explain much.
You don't need to tell Zoltan Chivy anything. Let's just say I'm glad to see you, though it would be nice to resolve some matters.
You misunderstood. I lost my memory. I only remember the last few weeks.
Know what, Geralt? Let's have a beer and talk like we used to. Clear your mind, and maybe some things will come back to you.
You look like something's bothering you.
Yes, a nasty matter. A friend was to meet me in this village some time ago, but he never appeared.
Think he might be in trouble?
I hope not. But I wouldn't be surprised if he were. He joined the Squirrels recently and agreed to trade with the Hawkers.
Squirrels and Hawkers?
The Squirrels, or Scoia'tael as they call themselves, are non-humans who hope to gain equality by shooting folk from behind trees. And Hawkers are merchants who sell arms to the Scoia'tael, illegally.
I see.
Geralt, I'm not exactly welcome here. We non-humans get blamed for everything from the plague through the beast to the warts on the Reverend's arse. I'd look for my friend myself otherwise.
I'll keep my eyes peeled. Let you know if I learn anything.
Thank you, my friend.
Can you tell me more about the squirrels?
They're non-human little shits who are fed romantic tales. They've taken up arms to fight for freedom and other ideals. During the war with Nilfgaard, Emir used them to wreak havoc in the kingdoms. I don't know who supports them now.
So how are you doing?
So, how are you doing?
You know me, my schemes. I hope to start a modest business in Vizima, bringing in goods from Mahakam. The Breckenrigs are pressuring me.
Breckenriggs?
The Breckenriggs. Who are they?
My future in-laws. I'm to wed Eudora Breckenridge soon, but my father-in-law-to-be puts too much stock in material things. The Common Cause mine, where I worked after the war, was a complete failure. I blame it on the bloody times.
How are you doing?
So, how are you doing?
You know me, my schemes. I hope to start a modest business in Vizima, bringing in goods from Mahakam. The Breckenriggs are pressuring me.
From Mahakam, any...
From Mahakam? Any profit in that?
I certainly hope so. I made some investments during the war. As they say, money needs to move.
Just so long it doesn't run away.
Geralt!
I need to go, Zoltan. We'll talk later.
I helped Zoltan fight the racists. Dice box. Yay, we can play some dice. Okay, we don't need that. These guys all have dice boxes. I'm just here because I want to... Oh, it's getting too early. Drowners. Okay, let's just go in the houses here then.
Get lost.
I wouldn't harm a dog, but I'd crucify any elf.
Let's go upstairs. Actually, yeah. Oh no. Oh, it's so hot in here, guys. Alright, we'll check out these houses and then I think I'll call it a day. Oh, here's Heron Brock. Let's talk to him. Okay, we've already read that.
Greetings to the honourable gentleman.
You are?
Haran Brog, merchant and middleman, at your service. What brings you here, Witcher?
What do you have to offer?
The Reverend sent you, I presume?
Of course.
Why don't I believe you? The eternal fire, a gift from the Reverend, I presume.
Listen, I found these strange dice. Looks like dwarven handiwork.
Not here. You want to get both of us in trouble?
You're no saint. Afraid of a box? You have so much contraband in stock.
Survival instinct. I'd rather lay low. The Reverend detests this game.
So you know what it is?
I didn't say that. They're obviously not of human make and stink of devilry. Best ask among the dwarfs. They must know something.
Thanks for that, at least. What do you sell?
Anything, really, but in these hard times I have a rather limited selection.
Show me.
The custom is always right.
Yeah. Nothing of much use to me.
The Reverend sent me. He thinks you need a witcher.
I do. The dead emerge from the river at night. A ghastly cold blows from the water, making my flesh crawl. Help me. I'll spare no expense.
I'll help in exchange for information about Salamandra and throw in 100 orens for my expenses.
I'll help in exchange for information about Salamandra and throw in 100 orens for my expenses.
I heard you were looking for Salamandra, but if so, you're looking for trouble. It's no matter to me. You have a deal. These damned undead are my concern. They scare customers off and destroy my crates. And this is a valuable shipment for a special client.
Where would I find these drowners?
Where? At the river's edge. They creep out of the water after dusk.
I see.
Witcher!
Farewell.
So I could meditate here and wait. Yeah, let's just do that.
I can't meditate with a fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
I wonder if I can do... I don't remember what... Sorry guys, 1 second. Let's save the game. Wow, it's pouring rain outside. Okay, I just quickly want to see options. I don't remember what my secondary weapon is. What extra weapon 1R? Extra weapon R, T, U. I feel like that can only be drawn. Everything in that house. This sucks. I should have just slept at this place. Yeah, let's go do that. Are you guys gonna light the fire?
I can't meditate with a fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
Pretty sure I get Igni. Let's see if there's anything in here. Just a bunch of bugs. Your liquor and food. I usually like to sell all my alcohol when I enter Vizima. Alright. Let's go stay at Heron Brog's place. Oh, I've almost leveled up. Quickly. Then we can go meditate at Heron Brog. It's so weird. It's raining right now.
Spare some booze.
It's raining in the game. Of course. I got plenty of booze.
You're just as unkind.
Ah, but this guy wants some hard liquor.
What a wimp. Shush. What a wimp. Shush. What a wimp. Shush.
He took my liquor and then called me a wimp. Wow. If I wasn't a witcher, I bet he would be the same.
Need to buy? Go see Brog.
Alright. Oh, jeez. Okay, so we're gonna meditate by this fire and then deal with the drowners that are here at night. You said they're just after dusk. So let's do like 13 hours.
I can't meditate with the fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
Well, apparently it's not dark enough yet for me to be putting out my sword. Should have meditated a little bit longer. Midnight. He said after dusk, but we waited for after dusk, so that's fine.
Which?
Kedmil Havkaran.
Greetings. I don't speak your language.
Nendwan Esavatgan. You'll not intimidate us, Witcher. Where's Haran Brog? He promised us some hawker's specialties.
I'm not sure I like your tone. Heron didn't mention you. I was hunting drowners.
Vat tel nain. You're no Ensaid, but you're not Dwan filth either. We'll just take our weapons, and let's part in peace.
The goods are Heron's. Sorry, Ensaid, but I can't let you touch those crates.
Listen carefully, Vatgern. We're part of a 20-elf unit. Our brothers suffer from disease and hunger. These crates contain food, medicine, and weapons. We want them now, for we can't approach Vizima's walls every day.
I guess I see your point.
Good. We have no choice. But you do.
Let's let them
Fine.
take it.
Take the goods.
We're no criminals. We'll pay you. We have gold, pelts, herbs.
Give me the gold. I have no use for the rest.
Here, we'll take what we need now and come back for the rest later.
The drowners shouldn't bother you anymore.
Vafail vatgern.
Farewell.
Yeah, usually I kill them, but yeah, whatever gets me more gold. And I think I might go opt for an elf option. Usually in the first game, so far, a few times I've played it, I've always gone for the neutral stance or Siegfried. Siegfried in chapter 3. I think chapter 3.
Witcher!
I killed the drowners and encountered elves.
Elves? I don't believe I know any elves.
They were expecting you. Who are they?
Scoia'tael. Squirrels. Young non-humans. Freedom fighters. Those who deal with them are hanged. Betray me and you'll hang too.
I'll keep quiet. If it's dangerous, why do you trade with them?
I have to make a living somehow.
Either way, I did my job.
My crates are safe then? I underestimated you, Witcher. Incidentally, what happened to the elves?
We spoke. They said their entire unit would come back for the rest of the crates.
Are they mad? Dangerous for them to come so close to Vizima. If someone were to report it.
Meaning?
Scoia'tael heads fetch a high price, Witcher. But best forget you know that.
No business of mine. I want my payment. Then you can tell me about Salamandra.
Here's your gold. Salamandra collect tribute from the villagers. Disobey, and they slit your throat, set your house ablaze.
Where can I find them?
Ask the Reverend. He'll decide what you should know, but I wouldn't mind them gone.
Farewell.
Yeah, level gained. Ooh. Let's distribute
Witcher.
our talents.
Any other
I could probably find something. I need a parcel delivered to Vizima, to a man named Coleman at the Hairy Bear Tavern. No questions asked.
Give me the package. I'll drop it off.
Coleman will pay you.
Okay, let's redistribute some talents. So we're gonna need to work on Strong Steel because we're gonna be doing the ghoul contract for Constantine. Alright. Okay, we need more strong oil. Strong liquor. Alright, we should have quite a bit of cash money right now. Secret inventory. Ooh, 773 orans. Just like that, we went from having, what was our lowest? 3 orans? They can get it. That's fine, we can kill drowners, get more experience. Oh, you... go sleep at Brog's until daylight, and then go to the Reverend, get the cash money, and we should be good to go explore a little bit more tomorrow.
What?
Thanks for letting me crash at your place,
I detest those Viziman bandits. White cold will soon engulf the world.
Oh, hi Geralt. I'm almost done. Sorry guys. Geralt's like waiting. When are you done? So we can go to sleep. Dude, I just need to go talk to the Reverend and then I can go to bed. So I'll be continuing this stream and I guess, oh geez, like 7 hours. I think, yeah, the next part 3 we'll be able to finish
The
this.
beast summoned its ghostly servants. The cries were heard throughout the village.
Gods.
Speak quickly.
I heard Church and Fathers offer a reward for
I hear the Church of the Eternal Fire has offered a reward for drowners.
As long as you can prove you can.
I have drowner heads. My reward?
Here.
quickly save just in case. Max last autosave was a while ago. Yeah! Ooh, yes, we're doing good on that cash money, Geralt. So we just got dice. We got the fights to do. Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
Are you a chap?
Yes.
Really?
So
Is that
you
you seem
We
you?
already said this one.
I apologize.
whosoever
One more.
speak.
I carried the eternal.
The beasts still haunt us.
I told you it wouldn't work. Where's my payment?
Ah, yes, your payment. The curse must be stronger than I thought. Doubtless caused by that witch, Abigail. An evil woman.
A witch. Maybe she can tell us more.
She brought the beast and all other calamities upon us.
Perhaps, but I'd rather speak with her first.
We must know from whence the beast came. Learn the truth.
I will, for 300 orens.
Our community's poor. Perhaps 200?
So be it.
Yeah, we got our 100 orange. Oh, look at how much money we have. Ooh, we're doing good. Let's quickly run over to Abigail's place and we'll save over there. Because we still have to go and do the crypts. We still have to explore this region and over here. So there's 2 crypts. Oh, there's the cave and the crypt. The cave we go in later. I think it's boarded up now. We'd have to check, but yeah. Crypt is where we will probably find. Those ghouls. We can their blood or whatever and give it to Kalkstein and get 100 orens. And get 1,000, yes. We're doing good in terms of money. I remember Witcher 3. Oh my gosh. In Velen, I struggled so hard. I was so poor in Velen. And you go into these poor, like, peasants' homes and they've got absolutely nothing. It was awful. I was like, yo, we've got broken plates and broken rakes. That ain't useful to me.
Want to play dispatching the deceased?
The beast scares folks so they pee themselves.
Some of these kids have interesting things to say. All of them are better than Alvin. I despise, like, I loathe Alvin. You'll see later on why. I just don't like that kid. I don't like it when, you know, games or books or movies try to make you like a character. And that's what Alvin is. He's a replacement for Siri. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
You're really brave. What do you want?
Can I ask you something?
If you must.
I see you took Alvin in.
Did you think I'd abandon an orphan? Besides, he has potential.
What do you mean?
He has powers perhaps beyond his control. For now, he sleeps well with the herbs I brew him.
That's good of you. Few in these times would be willing. It's another mouth to feed.
With winter approaching, if I grow hungry, I'll eat him. Doubtless the villagers think so, believing me a monster.
Are you one, Abigail?
We all hide a monster inside us.
The Reverend believes you summoned the beast.
And what do you believe?
Nothing yet. What's your side of the story?
I had nothing to do with it.
I need to know where the beast came from.
Why ask me?
Aren't witches wise in the ways of magic?
Yes, but this beast is beyond me. Although I know someone else.
Who would that be?
The boy Alvin. He's a strong source and a diviner. What he knows we could not hope to imagine. However, if I were to give him a certain potion...
Won't it hurt him?
No need to fret, he'll be fine. Bring me the petals of 5 white myrtle and your questions will be answered. Myrtle grows outside the village. If you lack knowledge of herbs, I have this book. It's yours, for a price.
No.
What do you...
Here we go. Field plans. No. It's alright. We need it. The thing that sucks though, it's like you can't
What do you want?
You can't sell any of those books back to her. You have to find someone else to sell books to. Right, so we have the white myrtle. I'm gonna save. And I think that's where we are going to end this stream for today. Well, yeah, it's technically almost... It's like 1:30 a.m. here. So I thank all of you for joining the stream. Yes, I would like to humbly thank each and every one of you who joined in my stream. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Tune in for later today, as I will be streaming again, hopefully, if I have time, later in the morning in a couple of hours. So, yeah. Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning into this stream. That's The Witcher 1 part de partie 2. I think in the next one we'll definitely have chapter 1 finished, and then we'll hopefully be moving on to Chapter 2, which is the swamp area. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, every single one of you, for tuning into the stream. Even after the live stream is done, I really do appreciate it. I'm trying my best to Sorry, I'm so tired right now. I'm trying my best to stick to a schedule. So stay tuned for my reaction to the Cyberpunk 2077 gameplay that was just released a couple of days ago. I'll hopefully have that up later on today for all of your viewing pleasure. And yes, so thank you very much, guys. I really do appreciate your views. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, live long and prosper.